As Nagaland enters Unlock 4.0 along with the rest of the country, new standard operating procedure for COVID testing, discharging of patients, quarantine and home isolation will be announced after obtaining the nod of the High Power Committee on COVID. This was informed at a press briefing by Principal Director of Health and Family Welfare Dr. Vizole Z. Chokre. He said that after further relaxation of lockdown, the public have to be more careful and proactive in preventive measures. Dr. Chokre said that more than 50,000 COVID testing has been done so far in the state, which was higher than the national average. Due to lesser number of backlog in testing, he said 700 to 800 samples were being tested in a day, and test results were given within 24 hours. On COVID-related death cases registered in Dimapur, Dr. Chokre said all cases were due to comorbidity. He said the District Review Committee was reviewing the epistemological link, after which finding will be passed to the State Review Committee. He further informed that after the rollback of Naga Hospital Authority Kohima to normal public healthcare delivery, the OPD and essential services will be fully functional from next week. The 7th Mile Model Village Council and Women Association have appreciated authorities for having detected and busted an illegal liquor bottling unit at a closed mineral water bottling plant on the outskirts of the village some distance away from Dimul Factory and GD Plastic Factory on September 2nd. In a press release, Village Council Chairman Imkong Zudir said that the incident had caught the people totally unaware and shocked them. He therefore urged the authority concerned to take stern action against the perpetrators for tarnishing our image. Village Council also warned individuals or groups against practicing any such anti-social activity and urged the general public to report any suspicious activity to the council. The 7th Mile Model Village Women Association also appreciated the efforts of the 5th Assam Rifles in busting the illegal spurious liquor plant. Extending support to Lahorijan and Khatkhati Truck Owners Welfare Association Assam and Bokojan Truck Owners Association warning to block national highways, Nagaland Voluntary Consumers Organization has appealed to the state government to stop COVID cess on fuel and illegal taxation at check gates on the highways. In a press release, Nagaland Voluntary Consumers Organization shared the concern expressed by both the Assam-based truckers' bodies over taxes being collected from heavy vehicles by various law enforcing agencies and underground outfits. It appealed to the state government to stop illegal collection at all check gates and on highways by effectively executing its standing order of June 22, 2009, which has banned all forms of cash collection by any organization or individual, including various government departments such as police, excise, forest, and taxes. The All Arunachal Pradesh Students' Union has termed the incident of 5 civilians being allegedly taken captive by China's People's Liberation Army as unfortunate and called upon the central and state government to ensure their early and safe release. The apex students' body of the state, which convened an emergency meeting on Sunday to discuss the incident, said the recent abduction incident is not an isolated case, as time and again the People's Liberation Army have been indulging in similar antics. Meanwhile, Union Sports Minister and Arunachal Pradesh Member of Parliament Kiren Rijiju took to Twitter and said the Indian Army has already sent hotline message to the counterpart PLA establishment at the border point in Arunachal Pradesh. Response is awaited. Meghalaya government has today decided to open places of worship in the state if the COVID-19 situation improves by the first week of October. A meeting of all faith organizations was held today under the chairmanship of Chief Minister Conrad Sangma and Deputy Chief Minister Preston Tinsong in the presence of Urban Affairs Minister Hamlet San Doling. Briefing the media, Deputy Chief Minister Preston Tinsong informed that a subcommittee comprising of members from different faith organizations and government headed by the Chief Secretary, Government of Meghalaya, is being constituted to revisit the SOPs to be put in place for reopening of places of worship in the state. With positive cases rising all across the nation, the COVID-19 status of northeastern states are: Like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for all the latest news that matters and stories that inspire.